I don't really know his story like that. You know what I'm saying? Even her, Tyler, who is that, Tyler?
Yeah.
She is definitely an
Yeah,
industry
they
plant.
been
I
saying
don't
that
care
though.
what nobody says. That girl is an industry plant.
They been saying
Like,
that
come
though.
on now. She's very attractive to the eye and all of that, and she could sing. I guess I never heard her sing like
I
vocally
like
live or
Tyler
acapella.
music.
I don't know without all
Yeah.
that audio,
Take her
but
to Tiny Desk.
like she is definitely an industry plant,
Yeah.
100%, bro. Like it's easy. You know how you know you spot an industry plant before you play the video? This how you spot an industry plant. If their first song is a fucking hit. You know what I'm saying? And they continue their career after that. But if their first song is a hit and they disappeared, they're not an industry plant. They just had a good song and didn't want to be a part of the industry. And they made their millions and disappeared. You see it all the time.
Yeah.
But if people have a hit and they
Cause
continue
I
their
ain't gonna
career
lie,
like
she got
that,
a whole
you're
album that's a hit, and
you're
she
an
already
industry
won a
plant. You're an industry
Grammy.
plant.
This girl
She won
hasn't
a
even
Grammy,
been
hasn't even
out
been
for a
in like 2
year.
years, not even, and already a Grammy.
A
You must
Grammy.
be fucking the next Whitney Houston or something, but ain't no way.
Hey,
And I
man,
know nobody's
that's
singing
not
better
even the
than
same
Whitney Houston.
genre. Go ahead.
Go ahead, play that video, Vic.
School me on these debates that they be having about your identity as a South African colored person. What does that even mean?
Can we, yeah, can we not? Por favor.
Oh, I like that. We keeping that in the interview too. I like when they talk from the back and say
Who
we
said
can't.
that?
I like
Somebody
that.
from the
I
back.
like the carrot. That's good. That's even better.
She turned around
Tyler.
to get permission.
Wasn't
so
that
she
bad,
could
was it?
talk.
No?
No.
Good?
I'm good. Why you guys?
we got some more.
Because the
Next time
label,
I'm messing with you.
I want you to know this for other interviews, right? When they go in and they tell like the interviewers what to say and what not to say, this and that, that's what makes it awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not. Are you awkward?
No.
I'm not awkward.
You want to see all the
Like,
questions
we
they told us not to ask?
Yo, leave her alone, man. Stop
This
it.
one must leave the room.
Stop it. Like, goodness.
This one must go.
I know it's the worst ever working with him. I work with him every day.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta watch this.
Wait, so they said oh, her label was behind her? Oh, wait, what did he ask her? How is it like to be a South African color girl?
Yeah, something like that.
What
That girl turned around. It was like,
what is it like to be a South? Why would that be a controversial question?
because
no, but I'm
she's-
saying that why would it? A South
she's
African
like,
color girl?
Because she don't look like she from any part of Africa. I was surprised to hear that she was
I
from
mean,
Africa.
there's a lot of there's black, white. I don't know about Indian probably. I don't, Africa is a big continent, so there should be a lot of different races there. Yeah, primarily black, but no, I thought she was mixed.
Me too. It was more so her singing though, like her voice, her music style don't sound like it's from any part of Africa. Like, for example, Tim's.
Thames, where's Thames from?
I don't know
By
where.
the way, we like Thames. Thames is valid. She for
I
sure.
love Tim's.
I think she was a Christian. I think she's a Christian artist, ain't it?
No.
Nah, I could have saw somebody like that I'm
She's
close
like
to.
a Afro soul.
But she talks like if you listen to her music, it's very spiritual.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like some of her songs, she be talking about God.
She do. They demonized her song.
Which one?
Future and Drake. The
That
if
song.
the world was ending.
Oh yeah, why?
Because like you got Future. He says some demonic part in it, but that song she was talking about God. You hear the sound of the trumpets.
Yeah.
And they demonized that song.
I don't know. I never heard that.
Yeah, I listen to the lyrics, so that's my opinion.
What's it like being a South African color girl? Why would the label not want that question being asked?
Right.
Chat, help us out in the comments section because I don't really know why that would be bad. You know what I'm saying? But she is definitely an industry plant, like
Yeah, a lot of people are
1,000%
saying
sure. She has family ties, and you got to realize most of these artists that make it like that, they have some type of connections within their family. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere or the other, that's just how it goes. That's just how the industry goes. When you do your research, you just know these things. But yeah, skip
It's
to that part
weird.
where they talking about that.
Dang, I
because-
forgot what I was about to say. Shoot.
Yeah, South African color girl.
Oh, that's what I was about to say. It's giving like a Doja Cat. Like when Doja Cat first came in again, she was all light and white, you know, and then she just turned dark and turned like
She
a
turned
demon.
dark?
Yeah. Like
Really?
Doja Cat.
Yeah, I know Doja.
This girl
but-
done cut off her hair. She got these weird eyebrows to me. She got tattoos on her face. She wears brands that clearly represent the devil.
Well, she is on definitely some demon time shit. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Yeah.
She is on some demon time.
And that's not how she started out. And this is
That's how
my
it go.
hypothesis. I think the same thing is gonna happen with Tyler.
Probably.
How she's coming out is all cute,
Cute,
girl,
pretty, yeah, and then
pretty,
eventually, you know.
prissy. You know, give it a few years, it's just going to go down path. I seen a glimpse of it during the performance. Everybody, if you like, I like Tyler right now. So like she normally wear like light colored clothing, flowy colored clothing. Everything is light and colorful for her, like a butterfly. And I seen her on the performance. She was wearing some black pants that was like cut up, not her normal style.
You're saying they're gonna change her image.
Yeah, it started
what
off
you're saying.
small though. Like you have to be aware. And I was like, oh, that was a little glimpse that they gave us.
Because they said,
You're right.
they said, I'm gonna start cursing in a minute. I said, yeah, go ahead. That's even better.
She was threatening?
That's what she said.
Okay, so give us context of the whole thing. Why this is a big deal? Why is her identity or her race important?
Well, what I was told is that, you know, she has made comments before about, you know, being colored, which we know in South Africa why they say that.
Explain to all of us that might not know.
Pull up her statement. Taylor, what are you chiming in about, Taylor? You don't know what's going on here.
I know, I read into it. It was more so the commoners, like South Africans. And like in the comments when she was on some interview saying like, oh yeah, I'm a colored queen. She said something like, I'm a colored queen. That's what happened.
Didn't I just say that?
But you're making it seem like
It's okay. Just get it out. We need all perspectives. We need all
just give me more context of it, because it's
perspective.
just people in the comments that made it bigger.
But we know why she calls
Okay.
herself colored. Now let's read her
Wow.
statement.
Okay.
Make it bigger, Taylor.
That's what I want to know why.
She says, yeah, guys, never denied my blackness. I don't know where that came from. I'm mixed with black,
Zulu, Irish, Mauritian,
Indian,
Indian,
and colored.
colored. What does colored mean?
In South, I would be classified as a colored woman. In other places, I would be classified as a black woman. Race is classified differently in different parts of the world. I don't expect to be identified as colored outside of South Africa by anyone not comfortable doing so, because I understand the weight of that word outside of South Africa. But to close this conversation, I'm both colored in South Africa and a black woman. As a woman for the culture, it's and not or. With that being said, a sambe, am I saying that right, my South African massive? A sambe? So basically a colored person is like a mixed person. So if you're
Got
mixed
it.
race here in America, we call it mixed race.
You'd be called colored over there.
Simple.
Got it. Okay.
All I was doing was trying to give her an
That
opportunity to
makes
clear it
sense.
up, because they said that's been a thing for her.
Yeah.
Now here's the thing about the label.
But
That makes sense though.
But
Hold on,
back
hold on.
in
I
the
wanna-
day, like when it was segregation, we were called colored without any mixture of anything. We were colored.
I guess the time has changed, so you know people, you know how people they get offended
Yeah,
easy. So
the language
it's
changed.
the language or the term changes. I guess when she's saying that colored is like people thought like she was denying her blackness. You know what I'm saying? Because she makes music about, you know, Afrocentric. She's about the black culture, this and that, coming to the United States. So that's what I think it was. You know, so when she said colored, she's kind of like denying her blackness. I guess, I don't know. Well, I don't know why the label wouldn't want her to answer that question.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And is that towards all people that are like, what if you're Indian and you in South Africa? Like you just visiting, even if you was born there, would you still be called a colored person?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you're Indian or you're Asian mixed with something,
Maybe I
or
got
you're
Irish, girl, you was
Indian,
just white.
Hispanic, or whatever the case may be. I don't know what it'll be. You know what I'm saying? Like if I go there, would I be called a colored person?
Right.
What is the distinction between it? I don't know.
Child.
I'm saying
They want
just call it
to,
what it is. Just call it mixed.
They want to dissect white folk and call them everything else but white folk. They want to be.
She's white? You think she's more white than black? In your opinion, what you
No,
think?
I go based on your hair.
Oh, your hair.
If
yeah.
it can curl, you more
But
black.
hold on. If it curls,
you more black.
But check this out. I seen people if it curls, like let's say to like my hair is 2B, 2A.
Mm-hmm.
If it curls like to a 3C, 3B or whatever, right? Until it really curls.
Mm-hmm.
There are some people with hair that curl like that, but their skin is super light. And I'm not talking about like and they you got to pull up the chart, bro, so I can see. Let me use somebody for example, Zendaya. You know what I'm saying?
She black.
She black?
Her father is black.
Her mother is white though.
Yeah, and it is also based on which parent is black or white. If your daddy black, you black.
That don't make no sense
Because the father is the more dominant gene.
Huh?
The father, a man has.
You know what they
actually,
say?
a
You know
woman
what they
has a
say? The
dominant
woman
gene.
has a more dominant
Yeah,
gene.
a woman has a dominant gene.
I think that's what it is. I think the woman has a more dominant gene, but the man, I don't know the thing, but so you would say she's black?
Zendaya?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say she's mixed. Matter of fact,
She is mixed.
I would say she's more white than black. Like, yeah.
You think that?
For sure. Not like culturally, but just
Yeah.
by looking at her. If I looked at her, I would think like, yeah, she's definitely. I wouldn't even think she's. You know what I would think? I would think she's white, but she has some black in her. I would never think, you know what I'm saying? Because just by looking at her.
Yeah.
I'm saying they do the same thing with